Hey, welcome to my channel. As the title of the video suggests, I went on a journey across Japan to get a bicycle. Now, to give a little bit of background of the story, I was looking around for a bicycle for probably over a year. I knew that I wanted something to get around because I don't have a car. And so I was looking around on Mercari and I finally found something that looked good that I wanted. But the ad said no shipping, so it was basically a pickup only deal. And so then I looked up the location on Google Maps, and it was only a 2-hour train ride away. And I thought just maybe I could go and pick it up since I had like a week vacation coming up. So yeah, I had some extra time. Now, just to fill you in, I have never done any long distance cycling before, and I had no idea what I was doing. So the logical side of my brain was saying, you're not even in shape and you're gonna spend all of this extra money for the trip. But then the Canadian part of my brain said, fucking hey buddy, let's go for a rip. Thus my plan was decided to go 500 kilometers to get a bicycle, and here is the trip. So it's 9 in the morning now, and I'm really tired. Didn't get enough sleep, but we're gonna head to the train station now and hop on the Shinkansen, so let's go. I got my ticket, so now let's get some breakfast. On my way through the station, I noticed this sign that said, "Do not touch the Kumamon." Kumamon is the omniscient bear and god of Kumamoto, and his eyes will stare into your soul. Here's a map of central and southwestern Japan, and we're traveling through Kyushu. I live in Kumamoto Prefecture, right in the middle of Kyushu, and we're heading north to Yamaguchi Prefecture on the tip of Japan's main island, Honshu. The Shinkansen is a direct train and only takes an hour and 15 minutes to cover the 250k distance, and it cost me about 6,000 yen or $60 US, so it added on a little bit of cost to get the bike. I'm gonna kick back and relax while I can on the nice reclining chairs and read some manga. So we're gonna meet the guy with the bike here at the station. Have to look around and see where he is. I found the seller waiting and we talked for a little while. He was pretty curious about my crazy plan, so he had a lot of questions. He helped me make some adjustments, like lower the seat, which was nice. And just as I was about to go, he stopped me to exchange contact info because the anti-theft system for bicycles is pretty strict here in Japan. So if I happen to run in with the police, I had a way to get a hold of him. So now that we have the bike, let's have a look. So I guess this is where the journey is really gonna begin. Here we go. Wish me luck. I just found a shady spot next to the highway to take a break for some water and a snack. I'm just getting used to the bike. It's the first time I've ridden a cross bike, so it's kind of weird. There's no shock, so it's really bumpy. I never knew that it was like that before, but it's alright. It's really fast, and I'm starting to feel used to it a little bit. The seat's pretty hard, so yeah, my ass is gonna hurt really bad at the end of this, but what can you do about that?
It really hurts to break your ass.
The seller of the bike actually gave me a pair of riding pants, and they have like a pad on the bottom, so hopefully that will help me later on. Yeah, the countryside's really nice. The weather couldn't be better today. Couldn't possibly be better. It's pretty hot though, I'm not gonna lie. I figure it's gonna be like another 5 hours before we get to my hotel, so. Alright, well, I'll see you again in the next break. At this point of the trip, we're getting closer to Kyushu, and day one of riding is over halfway complete. Before moving on, however, we'll be stopping in the area of Chofu to take in the sights a little. I kind of wound up here by accident actually, but was rewarded with some beautiful scenery. When we leave from Chofu, we'll head toward the Kanmon Channel and take the underwater pedestrian tunnel to the other side. I think what a lot of people love about Japanese cities is this beautiful mix between traditional and modern. The area I wound up in seemed like such a nice place to live. There were walls and stone paved roads all around, and tons of trees and plants mixed in too. There's the bridge. I can see it. Right, I finally made it to the Kanmon tunnel entrance, which means I've come about 55 kilometers now. My legs are super tired, so after we cross the channel, I'm gonna take a break somewhere and eat some food. I'm running a little bit behind on time because I stopped and did some filming in the city because it was too nice to pass up, but it's kind of turned into a race against time because I gotta get to the hotel in Kitakyushu and check in, but I think I'll be okay. So after a quick break, I'm gonna head over to the tunnel entrance and cross the channel. See you later. This underwater pedestrian tunnel was the first of its kind in the whole world. It's open to the public and free for people going on foot, but for those who have a motorbike or a bicycle, it costs 20 yen or about 20 cents. And this is on a trust-based system, so you don't have to talk to anyone, just drop your coins in a box and head down the elevator. You probably can't tell, but I'm on a slope right now. This would be so sweet to skate down. The channel acts as a border between Fukuoka Prefecture and Yamaguchi Prefecture, so the halfway point of the tunnel actually marks the border between both prefectures. I was surprised because I saw quite a few people passing through the tunnel. It seems like it's used quite a lot. I'm on the other side now. It's actually kind of creepy down there, to be honest. I'm so tired. I'm so ready to get something to eat. But yes, there it is. The bridge. We're on the other side. Okay, so I found a place to rest, got something to eat. My legs feel like they're gonna fall off, but not much farther to go, so that's good. There's a lot of places in this town I wanted to shoot. I wanted to get on camera, but it's already getting dark, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe come back tomorrow, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you shortly at the hotel. So we made it to the Blue Arc Hotel, and I didn't die on day one, so that's nice. The final 20 kilometers of day one wasn't easy, but it was a nice ride along the water. There were tons of great views, and even though it was getting late, I kept taking my camera out again and again because it was so nice. But yeah, it was pretty sketchy riding in the dark, so I didn't do much filming after the sun went down. I'm happy to finally get cleaned off and rest my legs, and day one is in the books now. I'm feeling pretty good so far. It's a lot of fun riding the bike, and that's it for part one, so please subscribe and join me for part two. See ya.